everybody, Will the Outlaw here with another video review, and today we're going to be looking at Transformers animated Rodimus Minor, or some people call him Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod. He goes by all those names, but for this review we shall be calling him by his box name, Rodimus Minor. And it says on the box that he's an Autobot Cavalier, whatever that is. But anyway, as you can see, he comes packaged in his alt mode, which is a car which looks just like I guess an animated version of his G1. I mean, just you know, stylized to fit the animated universe. And I gotta say, this is extremely good looking, and I really like it. I don't know, its simplicity, it just fits perfectly for this design. The way the animated art design is, it just fits perfectly for this alt mode, especially with all the angles and everything. This vehicle just lends itself to it. Rolls along pretty well, you know, just regular all. That's really all it does. This guy does come with what I think is one of the best weapons that has ever come with a figure, which is this dual arrow or dual firing bow, which does fit somewhat loosely onto his vehicle mode like that. However, the peg is either too big or the hole too small to you know, make it fit snug enough. But it's on there. It does fire these energy bolts. They do have energy deco on there, and I gotta say, this thing does look really cool. Although on the box it does have, it does show that it's painted red or black, and I kind of wish they would have done it with this, but you know, what are you gonna do? The toy itself, it's does have robot cable, it does have visible head, especially since you can't open the cockpit and there's his head in there. But you know, I'll forgive it. Anyway, to transform this guy, it's involved, but it's very simple actually. I really like how they were able to bring out, you know, make the transformation work. And that's what I think is one of the best attributes of the animated line, was the fact that they were able to take these the animated designs and fit them into real, you know, bits and pieces, plastic. And of course this thing does pop off, but it pops right back on. I'm gonna bring his legs down like that, and you can either have his ankles like that, stay like that, or you can just crack them back like so. But I do the same over here. Straighten out his legs like so, and then these things become, I guess, you know, his side, whatever, on his feet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and rotate the top, open up the canopy so you can bring his head out, his head down like that, and then you're gonna rotate the engine block so that the Autobot symbol is visible, and then you're gonna put the wheels in. First you're gonna want to do is get this part right here and snap these two little pegs onto the window like that. Bring this down, and these two things peg onto that to keep this thing in place. Bring down the arms, and there you go. There is animated Rodimus. Very cool. I mean, this guy is just perfect. I don't know how they were able to get the animated model so perfectly. You know, in the animated model, this part is a little smaller, but other than that, everything is just fine, perfect, and it's exactly like the animated model, and no kibble. I mean, look at that. Look how thin he is. No kibble whatsoever. It just boggles my mind, and I really wish that they were able to continue the animated line, because the animated line did such a good job. of taking these stylized versions of these classic Transformers characters and just bringing it to three-dimensional like this. And you know, but despite all that, his articulation is really, really good. He can move around his legs in and out. His feet are individually on ball joints, and his head can move anywhere you want. And he does kind of have like a little neck here, where you can either have it like so that it looks like he's wearing a shirt, or you can have it like that and make it look, it all depends on to you. I'm gonna have it like that, but anyway, his arrow, his bow does fit in his hand, and you can have him posed with it, like so, or whatever. But I'm looking at this guy, and with the bow weapon and everything, he does kind of have like a Robin Hood thing going on. His legs look like he's wearing tights, and his top part looks like he's wearing one of those old school Robin Hood style leotards or whatever. And I don't know, it kind of fits, and he's got that whole medieval Robin Hood 30s Robin Hood look to him, ballerina or something. But yeah, I mean, this guy is definitely a must for any animated fan, for any Hot Rod fan. And I'm really glad this guy was able to see the light of day. Yeah. So bottom line, this particular Rodimus figure is definitely one of those figures that it's a must buy. Its proportions, its transformation, its look is just perfect for what the character was in the brief time that we did see Rodimus in the animated show. And to say one thing, it is the best way that this animated line can go out. This will probably be one of the last, if not the last, figures that will be released here in the US by Hasbro. So what better way for this incredible line to go out than with one of its best figures, Rodimus Minor. So there you guys go. I hope you all enjoyed, and take it easy.